So, what's worse, loving the wrong way or arguing the wrong way? Definitely one of the questions I've got is about how people argue. You've heard the phrase, when things good, the good, when the bad, the bad. Well, passionate, big signs, take your pick, maladaptive upbringing. It doesn't make a difference. The input's the input, and that is what's going to determine the outcome. So, is there a difference between men and women in how they argue and what seals the deal and what actually does not? Absolutely. So we'll just go to a little bit of an extreme when it comes to, just for the example, uh, men and women from maladaptive upbringings absolutely are going to be different. And that just means the troubles that you've actually had in childhood and how that programs your mind and how you're going to deal with things that are at risk emotionally to you internally. So men typically is going to be black and white. It could be much more aggressive, could be much more abusive, to the point the physical as well. Definitely to the extremes, real trauma-based type of thing. It's going to be the black and white, fix it, seal the deal. I am the winner, I'm on top. Now I am the alpha and move on. With women, typically it is shame, it is ridicule, it is attacking someone's character, it is knocking down their livelihood and who they are and their name. To the point of just passive aggressive, which is one of the most severely, really more manipulative type of forms of aggression, because now you get other people to hate you as well. So when it comes down to the destructive side of things, at the end of the day, with both of those examples, the whole choice is absolutely to knock you down and then to win. So the problem with that is, in any sort of a loving relationship, if you are beating somebody down to win, in order to be right to stay with you, well, then you're knocking down someone's character. Anytime you're knocking someone's character and attacking them down, you're absolutely just sealing the deal as to when that is going to end and just how bad is going to happen as well. That said, understand with any situation, any particular type of argument that you have, is it a short period or is it just situational? If it's situational or it's just a short period of time, then something has happened, and then that's where love is needed the most. And that's why when we argue and how we argue, it is so pivotal in the turn of relationships. If it's situational, talk. That's when love's needed the most, during the hardest times. But how you choose to do that, and if you choose to do it in a way that is coming from love, because that's when it's needed, well, you have to be able to have it in order to give it. You need to see it here so you can actually give it there. And that's what's going to certainly turn things around. For the long term or the short term ending, take your pick.